Hello everyone, let's solve this question. It says iodine molecule dissociates into atoms after absorbing light of 4500 angstrom. If one quantum of radiation is absorbed by each molecule, calculate the kinetic energy of iodine atoms. So in the first step, let's write down the equation. See, iodine molecule is absorbing light energy and the wavelength that it is absorbing is 4500 angstrom, and it breaks down into two iodine atom. This is the reaction, photochemical reaction that is taking place. And one important thing, it is given that one quanta of radiation is absorbed by one molecule. So in the first step we'll find the energy absorbed by photon, that is one quanta. So we'll write energy absorbed by photon or one molecule. Energy E absorbed by one molecule. This will be Hc by lambda. So we already given the values of Hc, and lambda is also given. So 6.626 into 10 raised to the power minus 34 into speed of light is 3 into 10 raised power 8 meter per second divided by lambda 4500. Then we'll convert this into meters. So angstrom is converted into meters here. So this value comes out to be 4.417 into 10 raised to the power minus 19 joule. So this much is the total energy that is absorbed by the molecule. Now we are also given bond dissociation energy of iodine molecule. So bond energy, or we can say bond dissociation energy, that is energy required to break the bonds between iodine molecules. So this value is 240 kilojoule per mole. Now we'll have to convert this mole into number of molecules. So we find bond dissociation energy of one molecule, See, 240 kilojoule is for 6.022 into 10 raised power 23 molecules. So bond dissociation energy for one molecule will be 240 multiplied by 1000. Kilojoule is converted to joule, and then divided by Avogadro number, 6.022 into 10 raised to the power 23. So this is the energy required, 3.985 into 10 raised to the power minus 19 joule. So out of the total energy, that is 4.417 into 10 raised power 19 joule, 3.985 into 10 raised power 19 joule is used up to dissociate the bond, and the remaining energy is the energy which is in the form of kinetic energy. So in the next step, what we'll do, we can write down total energy, that is E is equal to bond dissociation energy, that is, let's write down bond dissociation energy as ED, plus kinetic energy, So using this understanding that total out of the total energy, some energy is used up to dissociate the bond and the rest of the energy is in the form of kinetic energy. So kinetic energy will be total energy absorbed by one molecule minus the dissociation energy of one molecule, and this will give kinetic energy of one molecule. So let's subtract 4.417 into 10 raised power minus 19, 3.985 into 10 raised to power minus 19. See, by taking out 10 raised to power 19 common and subtracting the values, we get 0.432 joules. Okay, so this is the kinetic energy of one molecule, and in the starting we saw that one molecule dissociates to form two atoms. So kinetic energy, this value is for one molecule. Now we have to find dissociation energy of the atom. So kinetic energy of one atom. So one molecule breaks down, see, one molecule breaks down to give you two atoms of iodine, and we are asked kinetic energy of one atom. So we'll divide this value by 2. See, 0.432 into 10 raised to power minus 19 joule divided by 2. So this comes out to be 2.16 into 10 raised to the power minus 20 joules. And this is our final answer. Thank you so much.